Hello, this is a short video to let you see what happens to your job once you've submitted your files. Once you've uploaded your PDF files, they first go for some pre-flight checks. Your job will then get broken down into sections of 16 pages each. 16 pages is the optimal number of pages per printed sheet. Then, a template is made from all this information where we check the trim, the size and the fit. This information is then sent to our plate making department, where 8 aluminium plates are made for each printed section, one for each colour at the top and the bottom. The pre-press operator will then assess this for quality, and once they're satisfied, they'll mark it up ready for print. The job is then ready to go to press. The press operators will collect the plates, load them onto the correct units for the correct section. They'll also ensure that the paper you have chosen has been loaded onto the machine. A web press uses paper from a giant roll and goes through the press as a continuous ribbon. It is also dried, folded and cut on press. But before that, the press operators will ensure the colour, the fit are all at an industrial standard. A sheet fed press, as the name suggests, takes individual sheets throughout the press, printing one side first, flipping it mid-run and printing the other side. It does not come out already dried and therefore has to be left. Once the sheets are dry, they need to be cut and folded. There are 3 different types of binding that we can do here at Warner's. The first is saddle stitching. The individual sections are dropped one on top of the other like a tent, where they are then stapled together by a thin line of wire. The second is perfect binding. Unlike the first, the sections are dropped one on top of the other like a sandwich, and a line of glue holds it together. The third is POR binding. It is similar to perfect binding in the way it's set out, but rather than a glue holding it together, there is a special chemical reaction that breaks down the paper to actually give a much stronger hold. Whilst on the binding lines, all are trimmed to the correct size to be boxed, packaged or prepared in any way you wish. Your job can then be palletised to be placed on a lorry or individually mailed, as we've discussed in a previous video. Hopefully this behind the scenes glance has been able to answer a few questions you may have had about the process. If you'd like to find out more or see for yourself, why not contact us?